Divine soul and spirit, please guide us through. Divine ancestors, we show gratitude. As we tap in protected and strong, we ask that you show us the way so that we may see all changes needing to be made. No fear, just divine faith ushered in day after day. I ask that you join us and speak to us in real time as we call upon your energy, O great divine. Here in Gullah's land, the soul and spirit is in control. Sit back, unwind, and let your emotions go. It's time to let them speak. It's your choice to take heed. A great place to come for those who's truly in need. A messenger sent, gifted, and true. It's a blessing to share my divine gifts with you. As you tap into Gullah's land, have yourself a seat. We are simply here to allow our ancestors to speak. If a message is what you're in need of, this is the place to be. Come join us and see what comes out each and every day as we allow the divine soul and spirit to continue to pave the way. Our ancestors are ushered in, wide, live, and true. Come on, allow your guys to sit down and partake with you. I ask that you allow yourself to sink in, free of doubt. Allow the messages to come. Take heed to the words that I speak out of my mouth. Your ancestors are here to guide you. No harm will come your way. I hope that you join Gullah's land and that you're here to stay. We are family. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Greetings, 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 Divine Gullah family. Gratitude for stopping by. It is Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. We are going to tap in just to get a collective message to see what comes out. What is it that we need to know? What is it that, we are told? We are, like I said, just going to tap in and see what comes out. I take this moment to return any and all negative energy, any negative vibrations, any negative thoughts, any spell work, anything that is negative that is being sent my way. I send that energy back to the sender 1,000-fold. I do not accept it or receive it at any given time, at any given place, for any given reason at all. You will have that energy back, okay? Ashe. So let's go ahead and, continue. Gratitude to all new subscribers, our returning subscribers, and anyone that just stops by. I appreciate your time. So we're going to go ahead and tap in and see what comes out, okay? Let's start off with a African Oracle Goddess message. I send divine light unto you all, so that it may shine in all areas of your life that is needed. Which goddess? Okay, so we have the goddess of truth here with us today, okay? So when we are looking at the truth, we are looking at, all things that feel good, all things that are good, all the things that, we need to basically tap into pertaining to ourselves and what it is that we're experiencing along our journey and our path. So in this picture, as y'all can see, what is shown below is not what is above her, okay? Above her, there's just clouds, red smoke behind her. There's a mountain, but when you look in the reflection of the water and you see her, she's surrounded by beautiful trees and all kind of different things that you do not see in the above, okay? So we need to make sure that whatever it is that we are tapping into, whatever it is that we are seeing, we need to make sure that it is truthful energy. We need to make sure that we understand what it is that, we are looking at, and we are not blinded to illusions and things that are not really there, or things that could throw us off our path, okay? All right. What crystal energy is here with the collective for today? So we got change. I know that's right. So definitely allowing ourselves to tap into the energy of change, to tap into the energy of courage, to trust the process. We are creating new memories, but you guys are being told to make sure that you are continuing to tap into what is true and, you know, the energy that is going to allow you to continue to move forward along your path and your journey, okay? So there's change here, and you know, this is really a divine change that's coming into y'all at this time. Some of y'all could not be expecting this change because it could be something else that you're looking forward to, but most definitely going through the changes that, you know, we're experiencing in the now, okay? The changes that we're experiencing in the now is basically the changes that you know, we're creating, that we're manifesting, the changes that we're asking for. It is the things that, you know, is being gifted to us by our divine spirit team. So y'all are definitely coming into some type of change. This could be pertaining to your power. It could also be pertaining to your finances as well. Some of you guys are, you know, changing in status. If you have a business and, you know, you've been working for your business and, you know, contemplating whether you want to continue it or not, continue to move forward in your business, because things are definitely going to change. Things are going to pick up for you. You are definitely in the energy of the Empress. You are in the energy of, you know, divineness. So continue to move in that energy. Continue to feel what it is that you need to feel. Continue to move forward. Y'all are definitely coming into the energy of the Six of Wands. There's some type of success or victory that is here for y'all after carrying a lot of burdens and, you know, experiencing a tower moment. So as the tower hit and you guys have released these burdens, you are moving on into a different type of success in your life here, okay? You guys are moving forward into divine stability. Y'all are moving into the energy of the Emperor. And y'all are going to be victorious while doing this. So there's definitely some divine change that is happening in some of y'all's life, because y'all took the chance to, you know, be like the fool. Y'all took a chance on yourself. Y'all realized who y'all were. And y'all allowed, you know, the Wheel of Fortune to just come into play into your life. You understood the assignment. You understood what it is that you needed to do, and some of y'all begin to move forward when it came down to your own work. So like I said, some of y'all could be a business owner or just moving in the energy of a boss, doing things that y'all know is going to work out well for you. All right. Give me a quick second. All right. My bad. All right. So we're going to go ahead and tap into the tarot and we're going to see what comes out. Again, I hope y'all doing all right. I hope that y'all are ready for the changes that are coming into your life. You have definitely called them in. You've been manifesting them. And, you know, they are here to basically assist and guide you along your path and your journey, okay? What messages are here for the collective? What is it that we need to see? So we got the High Priestess coming out in the very first position. So when we are looking at the energy of the High Priestess, we're basically looking at the energy of the Pisces, okay? So some of you guys could be a Pisces or simply connected to one. But some of you guys are definitely, you know, tapped in intuitively at this time. Some of y'all are getting and receiving the messages that you need through your spiritual team and your spiritual guides. Some of you guys are tapping into, you know, spirituality a little bit more and allowing yourself to just experience it in its fullness. You're not holding yourself back from what it is that you are receiving and what you are experiencing, and you are, you know, telling people about what it is that you are going through. You are sharing the energy, you know, of the High Priestess as you continue to, you know, level up and, you know, really move forward along your spiritual journey, okay? As you step more into who you are sharing spiritual knowledge and wisdom with other people so that they too could bring forth the change that is needed in their life, okay? So like I said, this is energy is representing the Pisces. So you could be a Pisces or just simply connected to one. What other messages? Okay. So we got Virgo energy coming out next. So we got the Hermit energy followed by the Queen of Cups, okay? So you guys definitely went inside of yourself so that you could figure some things out. You manifested this change that is coming into your life. This is something that you have wanted to see for quite some time now. And you are pleased with the outcome, of what's here, okay? So when we are looking at, the Hermit, we are looking at Virgo energy. But when we look at the Queen of Cups, we are looking at Gemini and Cancer energy. So you guys are definitely on a path, to basically do what it is you need to do. Some of you guys are, counselors, or you went through some type of counseling. And it could be spiritual counseling because, again, the Hermit is in front of the Queen of Cups. So some of you guys could have went in with your spirit team and, went through some type of counseling so that you could come forth into this change energy that you were seeking, that you've been wanting to show up in your life for quite some time now. This is something that you've been working on. It's not like it's just something that is just happening or, something that's out the blue. No, this is something that you've been working on. So some of you guys went in spiritually, with the spiritual knowledge and, to your spiritual counsel, and you had some type of counseling session with them. You had some type of one-on-one with them where, they gave you a set of rules and, or let's call them obligations. They gave you a set of obligations and they took on a set of obligations. And, just told you guys that if you do your part, if you do what it is that you are asked to do, they'll do their part. And, y'all come together and y'all level up together. So somebody is definitely, listening to, the supportive counsel that they have been given from their spirit guides and their spirit team. Someone is really, taking heed to what it is that they were told so that they can bring forth this change. So that's what's up. You guys understand that it is the truth, okay? And y'all are, walking forward in it. Look at it, Aquarius energy. So you are the star. You are someone who, again, is listening to what it is that you are being told. You are doing what needs to be done along your path and your journey because you understand the importance of it, okay? So again, like I said, this is Aquarius energy. When we are looking at the stars, you guys are, tapped into the energy of trusting your counsel. You understand, that what's coming is going to be a positive outcome. You understand that, this is something that you are being inspired to do, and it's making you feel renewed. It's making you feel like you're achieving what it is that you have set out to achieve for quite some time now. So get ready for this change, okay? Because this change is going to land you in the energy of, the star, all right? Some of you guys are finding a new direction to take in your life at this time. There's nothing wrong with that. Follow the directional path that you're being given to follow. You got to do what is best for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of who feels any other way, you got to make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do for you at the end of the day. So because this is your journey, this is your path, so you're responsible for yourself, okay? But you understand that, and you are beginning to move in that energy. So you are calling the star energy into yourself as you move away from anything or anyone that is not in alignment with you, okay? So with the Six of Swords showing up, you guys just decided that you were going to go ahead and, move forward and, take action, but leave things behind that would slow you down or that would stop you, okay? Both of these cards represent the energy of the Aquarius, so you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or attached to one, or even have it in your chart, but someone decided that they were going to move on, okay? You're going on a different journey, and I feel like this is a journey that is connecting you to the divine energy that is inside of you, okay? Someone is leaving behind things that is no longer serving them. Someone is okay with moving on, and you went inside and took heed to the counsel. It's like somebody came and told you a message, or, you came across a reader, and they were telling you that, there's certain energy in your life that is chaotic or comic, and that you needed to leave this energy alone. And you listened and you turned away from that energy because you understand that you are the star, and the things that's slowing you down was the things that you were entertaining. So you are no longer willing to entertain that energy. Here's where the change comes in and your truth stands, okay? What other messages are here? Yep. So then we have the Tower. So the Tower definitely happened. The Tower moment is something that you guys may not have understood when you were experiencing it. Could be because it felt, a little heavy to you or whatever the case is. But the Tower moment is basically something that you guys needed to experience so that everything that was in your life that needed to be removed could be burned away, okay? So it's not like the Tower came into your life to, destroy you or tear you apart. It simply came into your life to help you. There's things that, are going to begin to happen suddenly for you that are going to feel like, things are being released from you, like it's a pressure being released. What I'm getting is an example of, you having a boil. If you've never had a boil or a cyst, you won't understand it. But, when the pus, bubbles up in your skin or whatever the case is, and it finally busts or, it pops open, you are able to, receive, a relief of pressure from that, stuff being under your skin and just sitting there. So it gives you a type of relief. So that's the type of relief that I'm getting for some of you all who is going through these changes, because you did what you needed to do, because you went within, because you took the knowledge and the advice that you were given, because you listened to your support team. You are now moving into the energy of the star and turning away from anything that is not serving you. It is being burned away from your life, and you have to allow it to be done, okay? You cannot fight the process. This is Scorpio energy. There's change here. And it is, it could be painful for some of y'all because of all that you, went through. Some of y'all even could have, gained some type of trauma through this chaotic energy or what it was that was going on here. But again, some of y'all are definitely finding ways to heal. You're moving forward so that you can have the change that you're calling into your life or that you're needing in your life, and not allowing these same energies to, continue to win or one up on you, okay? So you're allowing things to be removed out of your life that is not serving you. Is it any final messages for the collective? And there's nothing wrong with that. You're moving forward so that this can happen. It's like you're getting out of the way, okay? So we have the King of Swords energy that comes out for you guys next after the Tower. So you guys could be a Taurus or you could be a Gemini. But when we are looking at the King of Swords, we are looking at someone who, is in some type of power, or someone who has some type of mental clarity within themselves, someone who is definitely honest and truth coming into your life. So this could be someone who came and, shared this message with you, or it could simply be somebody in your life that, you're talking to or you're dealing with, who came to give you this advice or give you these messages that you needed from the divine soul and spirit team. But, you're willing to let this happen because you understand that you are coming into the energy of the Eight of Pentacles. You're coming into what it is that you've been asking for, what it is that you've been, working hard for, because I don't feel like you're someone who's just been, holding your hand out to receive something. You're actually someone who's been putting in the work to receive this, okay? You could be a Virgo or connected to one, but you're definitely someone who's learning how to master your energy. You're someone who's learning how to master your path. You're someone who's learning how to master the gifts and the crafts inside of yourself. And this, again, is where some of this change is coming from, because you guys are living in your truth. You guys are standing in who you are, and you know who you were created to be, and you are willing to master yourself. You are not looking outside of yourself, but you are looking inward. You are pleased with what it is that, you're being given, or you're being shown, or, what's being revealed unto you about you. You're enjoying this. So whoever's on the spiritual journey and spiritual path is someone who is feeling accomplished, and you should, because you are developing the skills that, is embedded in your DNA. So continue to move in your energy that you're moving in, okay? So once again, as we close out, we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So you guys are definitely going to be able to tap into, the energy of, the victory that it is that you want inside of yourself. The Eight of Pentacles represents Virgo energy. When we are looking at the energy of the Six of Wands, We're basically looking at the energy of the Leos, okay? But you guys are definitely, you know, headed towards your success. That's the energy that you are calling in. This is the energy that you are bringing into yourself, okay? You are standing in the energy of the Six of Wands. You understand that you're successful. You understand that you are someone who, you know, has improved tremendously along your path and your journey. You put in a lot of work. You're achieving different things. You are someone who, you know, is not really used to receiving reward and praise, but you are going to receive that, okay? You are going to be acknowledged for what it is that you have put out in the path that you have set out on, okay? So continue to allow yourself to flow in the energy that is allowing you to vibrate in your highest frequency in this moment, and continue to raise this vibrational frequency every chance you get, okay? I send you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, continue to be great and elevate each and every day along your path and your journey. Ashe, ashe, ashe.